How are we, guys? Just bear with me 1 second. Just want to make sure that I'm live. We have sound. Guys, if you can let me know in the chat if you can hear me okay and see me okay. How are we, guys? Just Hey, Simeon, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for jumping on. Just be 1 second. You can hear me okay, yeah? Okay. I am. I wanted to jump on. Well, actually, I tell a lie. I'm terrified of live video. But it's something I need to get over, which is obviously one of the things we all struggle with. On Facebook, you know, people tend not to talk too much, especially if you've been around online marketing a while. You'll get these, kind of pitched in your inbox, which really annoys me. So that's kind of what's on my mind, apart from the actual fear of video. So bringing all that into like consideration, and it's something that's really bothered me over the last few months. So I've decided to do something about it. And what I've done to kind of do two things: one, to help me get over my fear of video, and live video, and some more people jumping on. I've decided to start a new show. Okay, it's called A Look Behind the Post. We forget all the time that people are real. We see people in Facebook groups, we comment on their posts, but you never really have a sense of who they are. You might feel that you know them, but if you ask yourself really what do you know about them, which is very little. So this kind of has been playing on my mind for a couple of months now, and it's video is something that I wanted to concentrate a lot more on, even though it is terrifying just to sit here and talk to a camera. Um, but I knew if when you make a New Year's resolution, everyone waits till January. But I knew if I wait till January to do something, I'm probably not going to do it. You're going to put it on the long finger, and you're going to forget about it. So I thought I'd make myself accountable to someone else, and that will force me to stay on camera and to kind of get over my fear, but also hopefully to help my guests that come on. Okay, so the show is going to be called "A Look Behind the Post," and it's literally that. It's bringing maybe someone on who's terrified of video. And I'm going to hold your hand through your first video that you can upload to YouTube or to your timeline, and introduce yourself to the internet. But everyone is welcome. So if you're a big time marketer, a big team builder, you're brand new, or maybe you're not even a part of network marketing, but you just want to have some more content for your own channel, let's just jump on and have a chat. I'm a big fan of like Joe Rogan's podcasts or Jerry Seinfeld, comedians in cars getting coffee. It's super relaxed, and you kind of get it more of a sense of who the person is rather than their stage presence, which is a little bit like Facebook. Our timelines become like our stage, and we only really show what we want people to see. But sometimes it'd be nice to see behind that. So this is like an open invitation to everyone on my timeline, in my own group, Daydream No More, and also in the Yellow Brick Road group. A lot of you might have seen me on YBR Wednesdays. And I tend to be very quiet on those shows, and it's pure fear. So this is something to kind of push myself past that. It's not we're not trying to sell you anything. It's not a marketing kind of show. We may touch on it, sharing war stories maybe, but it's not about. I don't want to make it about business. I just want to make it about people, and more importantly, about you, and what you want to see. But this will be the first time I've done something on my own. Normally, I have my very good friend Mark Crosby, and he's been a fantastic mentor and friend over the years. But I know I always have him there to kind of back me up, so I know I can slink into the background, and he'll throw a question and I'll answer it. But as far as presenting or getting more confidence on camera, I think this is probably a good way to go. We've all put ourselves in situations that are uncomfortable for the sake of someone else. And I know for myself, it's something that I find a lot easier to do if it's for someone else. If it was just for me, I'll put it on the long finger, I'll forget about it, and it'll never get done. Anyone that's subscribed to my YouTube channel will know that I upload an awful lot of company content. But I want to start to change that and start to get in front of the camera more. Because people need a chance to get to know you. And on Facebook, it's very easy to kind of hide behind words. And even if some of us aren't even great writers, but it's much easier to jump on and just press record, say what's on your mind and jump off. But that fear of sitting in front of the camera and knowing that you're just talking to a little device can put a lot of people off. So I'm hoping as the shows go on that more new people, even if you're brand new, that you'll feel comfortable enough just to jump on a hangout. Let's have a chat, and the content is yours to do as you wish with it. If you want to email it out to your list as an introduction to yourself, excuse me, that'll probably work fantastically well. Once people get a sense of who you are and understand that you're real, they're more likely to do business with you. So we're going to record the first one today. You might know my first guest, but I'll leave you hanging on that one. You'll have to tune in and see. But I'm going to try and do them live going forward. But today I'm just going to record the first one, and I'll upload it to Facebook and also to YouTube. Yeah, 1 second. Let me give you a little look at a little intro I made. Alright guys, that took me a little while to make. It's probably the 7th version I've made of it. But yeah, let's just make it super relaxed. There's no need to be terrified. No one's going to die. But let's, if you're interested, drop me a mail. We'll set up a time. We'll jump on and have a chat. Let's just see who's on the call. Simeon, my good buddy. Here we go. He says, Brian Horst. I forget people I work with offline are friends with me on this account, and that's something that used to bother me. But I've reached a stage with my online marketing that it doesn't bother me. Originally I set up this second Facebook account so that people wouldn't know what I was doing online, because you have that thing where you'll worry what people think, and obviously you don't when you first start, you don't have the results to show people, so people tend to think you're a little crazy in thinking that you can earn online, but you certainly can. I've been lucky enough to find some success with 1 or 2 businesses, so I don't feel the need to hide it anymore. So Brian, nice to have you on the call, pal. Who else have we got? Julie, Tammy, Paul. Paul, how are you? Jesus, I haven't seen you in years. There's my birthday buddy Helen. Happy birthday. Alright, well guys, I've probably taken up enough of your time already. This is just something I'm going to be doing to get over my fear and also help someone else get over theirs. I'll upload it later on. If you have half an hour to spare, jump on, check it out. And a bit of feedback is always good. Other than that, guys, wake up awesome. I didn't. I woke up terrified of making this video. But here we go. I'll see you all later. Have a great day.